Hi, hi.
Hoi hoi.
Silver is dead tired, Goldie is moving. By retrospect, I believe Key is moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, they're moving in. According to her Twitter, they, unpacking. Oh my god, fucking artistic passion, why? Yeah, basically she saw me visit her DA because I'm ever so frustrated that she has more watchers than me. And she tries going up to me saying, like, why don't you watch me? It's like, fuck you!
Maybe she's going sub for sub, that's probably why.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yo,
no.
what up, horn dogs?
Dog, I have chocolate.
That's nice.
I want chocolate.
Yeah,
I gotta get me an ice cream sandwich before we start this, actually.
I have Reese's peanut butter cups. The
Yeah,
little
that's
tiny
nice.
ones.
Reese's Meanies. But yeah, just...
After
It bothers me. And then she tried using, like, the whole crocodile tears thing. Like, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, no, fuck you.
I don't know what it was, but something reminded me of this story. My boss has apparently been watching this.
Actually, here's the exact conversation right here.
Boss has been
Why?
watching an episode of Family Guy, and it's the episode where Peter and Quagmire go into like a two-man musical tour,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
write their own music and all that shit. And for some reason, Peter's song, how did he put it? It's like trains on the ocean, boat on the track, or something like that.
I
He
haven't
starts the
seen
song
fucking
off by
Family Guy
saying,
in a long time.
yesterday I learned what the difference is between a train and a boat. I wrote this song before that. I have no idea why that popped in my head just now.
Random shit is random.
Exactly.
Hey,
Nope.
Dot.
Hey,
Oh, who the hell is this nerd?
We're
Oh, hi,
interviewing Sapphire Heart Song. Would you like to come along for the ride?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
I don't know.
Hi, Sapphire.
I do not.
Hey, what's up?
I ship it.
Oh,
What's,
shoot.
what's blue frosting called?
Oh god, she's asking me if I'm mad.
Just tell her to go away.
Tell her that you're
I'm
being
at that
interviewed.
fuck you point!
Just
Yeah.
tell her that you tell her that you're being interviewed for a King of Limbo.
Yes, I'm talking to
This
FNGR
person sounds
right
like
now.
that. This person sounds like they got a serious case of senpai notice me syndrome.
Yeah,
No,
sure,
yeah,
sure.
fuck
Yeah,
away.
just tell her you're talking to FNGR for the podcast right now, and you can't talk anymore.
I'm
They'll
talking to
fix it.
FNGR and his esteemed girlfriend right now. Please.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Or better half.
Like,
Oh my god.
All right.
So terrible.
like, fuck you.
Okay. Let's get this ball rolling. This is FNGR. Welcome you to Limbo Podcast, joined by the following co-hosts: Keychi FIM,
Yo,
The Burning Donut,
Hey.
I Know Hi Senchi,
What's up, bitches?
and this week's returning defending champion, defender of analysis, Sapphire Heart Song.
God help
I
me.
think I broke the
Yay.
record because it's been, what, like 3 months since the, video was announced that I won?
Okay, that's it. Pile it on. I kept
Yeah.
thinking I was going to screw up your name.
That's because of the last one, right?
Probably. What's the best thing that's happened to you this month?
I finally got out of fucking college.
That's great
yay!
news.
Woo!
Do you have an
If I can
internship?
ask
For
a
the
question
year.
to go off of that,
Then,
what did you
then I have to
graduate
go
with?
back in like 3 months later.
So you're on summer vacation.
Yes.
Oh.
Although, not really. My dad wants me to get a job. Oh.
But
Oh, wow.
what's the worst thing that happened this month?
Did you graduate?
No,
Your
no.
dad wants you
God,
to get a
no.
job.
No, God, no. I'm a freshman.
Well, the way you said it made me think you
This month.
graduated, so
The
that's why.
Oh, swishy.
The worst thing. Yeah, my dad telling me to get a job.
Yeah.
Fresh fish! We catch 'em, you buy 'em!
What's been
I don't
your
know.
favorite episode of season 6 so far?
Well, in order to get this featured on EQD, no second prances, because I actually enjoyed the episode and stuff. I don't know. Trixie.
Yes, we all liked Second Prances, Seth.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of us.
All of us. It was the
Sure.
greatest episode.
Best episode ever. Yeah, hi, Sophisto.
Totally.
Dude. What was your least favorite episode of the season?
Least favorite episode? Fuck you, no. Ruby Dash, I'm guessing. I'm not a Rainbow Dash fan, but even so, this episode made me fucking cringe. It was so bad.
I like Newbie Dash.
I don't.
I didn't
I'm
know that.
sorry.
Was it,
There's
Was
I'm
it
no
sorry.
part-
I have a disagreeing opinion.
Hope there's no right or wrong answer, and we're not going to argue with the guest.
Exactly.
was
I didn't think
the-
I'm not arguing, I'm just saying I like
I didn't. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't think you were going to fill in for Ryan since he wasn't here.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well,
Nothing,
Sapphire, ignoring the cringiest part where she's impersonating her friends, was the episode that bad if you take that part out?
I would have been just bored if that were the case. It's like, okay, it's a Rainbow Dash episode, move on.
Okay.
So it would have just been boring rather than just like cringeworthy.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I have to get her in some trouble here. What do you think of people who have Rainbow Dash as their favorite? Anyone specifically?
Oh, God.
Okay, that's on them. They like Rainbow Dash, that's cool.
All right. Who's your favorite again, Sapphire? I forget for point of reference.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, you and
Nice.
Keychi are gonna get along fine. What's your...
Oh, the friggin' voice actor who plays Rarity, you recently noticed a picture I posted on Twitter. It's like, okay, I'm glad you like the picture. Now stop favoriting so that my notifications will stop. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that's terrible when that happens.
Yeah, how dare those voice actors notice my work? I have better things to do.
Oh.
You know, part of that makes me want to skip down to this question that Keychi gave me. Let me find
Oh
it.
god. Oh god.
Okay, so here it is. Keychi may not forget this. She's very overworked right now.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Keychi FIM asks, what was it like working with the man, the myth, the legend, the true Renaissance man, Brawny Buck? She said that
Well,
I don't remember asking
Keychi
you
said that
this
she couldn't
question.
keep up. She said she couldn't keep up with his power level. Perhaps you had better luck.
I don't remember this question at all, Anthony.
It's like, are you putting words in someone's mouth?
No.
Oh.
I must be terribly overworked.
okay, in all seriousness. With Brawny, it was cool. I followed the rules and stuff until he got mad that my lines were Actually, no, not my lines. My lines were fine, other than they were a little too loud.
Wait.
It
Let me predict what he was. It your poses?
Yes.
Yeah, I had that problem too. I was just like, go away.
I was waiting for
My
him to say
poses
something
were
like,
apparently inconsistent,
His
even though they were all
poses?
the same size. Just different leg and faces.
Yeah, I resized all
waves.
of my pictures for him, and it was still like, oh, they're not right. I was like, go away. This is what you get.
Like, fuck you! Oh well.
How was the writing process?
The writing process, it was a little rocky at first. Like, I kept sort of like trying to force a joke because it was sort of like an on-the-spot situation. Like, I had that weird anxiety to where, like, you know how you want to think of a joke when it's right there, but you can't think of it?
Brain
and you know
farts.
how, like, you get
Yeah,
brought
yeah.
to, like, pause the whole thing? Yeah,
It's like-
I
it's
kept
like,
sort of doing
I-
that at certain points.
God.
I was
It
just sitting
wasn't
there thinking
until he
about
had
that.
left the room and I had the episode on hand on my computer that it's like, okay, let me get some work ahead. It's like, oh, this is funny. I can write this down. That was the only time I had a good joke.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the best writing.
When he wasn't around.
The best writing is always when you can't work on it. I was just sitting there thinking to myself when Donut was stammering, I was like, it's going to be counterintuitive not to edit that part out because that was a point to do that.
Oh my god.
What's your biggest concern at BronyCon?
My biggest concern at BronyCon, whether or not I come home broke.
Ah, that's going to happen.
That is a concern.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not a concern, that's a surety, madam.
Considering friggin' Manga Common had to make me buy $260 ticket when we were originally going for like $200 in gas. Stressful because I've never been to the airport before, and while it is very efficient, I'm still pretty nervous about that.
Actually isn't all that bad.
No, you'll do fine. Say for BronyCon to be a magical experience, there I had to screw up myself there. What do you need to have happen bare minimal?
I need to be able to hug people I like, and in this case, since I've gotten, and I know I'm going to be stroking my own ego if this actually happens, at least one person asking me for their autograph. I know that's terrible to say and so egocentric, but it's like, that would be so cool, and I would be like hugging the one fan that likes me.
Well, I'm gonna
Look,
offer
you like
Keychi,
me!
offer
You
Keychi
really
a
want me!
shiny, crisp dollar to ask you for her autograph.
So are you going to get the chance to hug Silver Senpai?
He's not really senpai anymore. I know him way too well. And since
Aw.
I'm going to be vending at his table, like when he's off to like panels. Same with Lightning Bliss. So yeah, I'm going to be hugging his head and petting his.
I
Are you
will
gonna
hug
be-
him and love him and call him George.
It's ironic.
Are you,
Same thing with Bliss. and other people that I can't think of on top of my head who are going to be there.
So basically, you're going to be like a table bitch for a whole bunch of people, aren't you?
Nah, just those two.
I thought it was boobs.
Well, okay. Well, it depends. A lot of people use it either way, so it's like.
Well,
yeah.
no, I understand.
I'm going to be that one girl, like, when I'm not, like,
You're a booth
venting
sitter.
an eye on, their table. I'm going to be that person who's like, oh my gosh, I know you, hug me.
It's all like, oh, hey, I came to this table to talk to Silver Oh, who is this? Oh.
Fuck you.
Just have a sign that says out to panel or out to lunch or something and replace it.
Yeah.
Like have like a little doll or something in his chair.
It's all like, this is Silver Quill. Didn't you know he's just an animatronic little
you know
plushie
what?
here?
No, you should get like
does have the plushie.
That's exactly
No.
what she was going to say.
I'll keep an eye
Sapphire.
on Silver Quilted in that case.
yes. Keep an eye on Silver Quilted. I'm sure Lightning Bliss also has a plushie.
Yeah, she does.
I just
He does.
imagine they get back from like doing a panel or something like that, and there's Sapphire fucking around, shipping the plushies together, and she's like, she takes them off the table, fast looking both ways. I was not shipping your plushies.
Like, mwah, mwah, mwah. Now kiss. I love you, Silver Quill. I love
All
you
of a
too,
sudden,
Lightning
Silver
Bliss.
Quill shows up like, what's going on here? Like, nothing.
Where are we
Oh,
going? Sapphire Spike.
What?
Spike from I Got a Canterlot Wedding, where
Yeah.
Spike is
Yeah,
shipping-
yeah.
No, I
Canterlot
got it.
Wedding. Are we going to be calling Sapphire Spike?
Oh, come on. That would just be mean.
That would be me.
Jeez.
Nah, considering how Spike has been this season, I wouldn't mind.
Actually,
That's a
I
good
have a related question for that.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Go on.
I've been curious about this a little bit myself. In the My Little Pony universe, what are some of your favorite canon-loaded ships?
Cannon ships.
And they're like two?
Yeah, just characters of canon, not the OCs.
Well, I definitely ship Rary Light. I don't really have that many ships I like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I ship Spike and Ember now. They're cute. I like them.
How do you feel about Starburst?
I'd ship them. I ship them.
You don't have to go with the flow there, but if you had a bigger budget, what's something you'd invest in to improve your channel?
A new computer, because mine currently, like, especially during the summer, oh my god, it has a tendency to overheat, and when it overheats, it just dies, and then I have to
Oh.
turn it back on, and then wait
What?
like 10 minutes for everything to load up.
Have you tried blowing compressed air into it?
No.
That will
Really?
help a lot.
It
Yeah.
will, but it'll still catch up with you, though.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Is it a desktop or laptop?
Yeah, that was my next question.
I do have a laptop cooler, but
Yeah.
Okay.
that and, new computer equal new shiny equal, I could probably do some stuff like live streaming. That would be cool.
Would you
Figure
Yeah.
out. Go
Would
ahead.
you actually put more time and effort into it? Because I've noticed a lot of people I know who are like, "Oh yeah, I got a new computer. I can't wait to put out more work." And the first thing I hear back is, "GTA is now set to optimal settings."
If I had the money, yeah, I would, have that work done. But I don't. I've been set for BronyCon because, I've been kind of saving for that for, a year.
So,
Now,
just
are
out of
you
curiosity,
selling-
is that your only convention goal?
Yeah.
Is to go to
Yeah, that's my only convention.
What have you been to any other cons?
Well, I've been to the one place, Colossal Con. Remember, it was the anime convention?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like the one in Sandusky, Ohio, that has, the water park place.
Do you have any concerns with sharing a bed with that big, young, strapping lad, Manga Common?
Oh, my.
I ship it.
You better. No.
Oh, her heart's all aflutter.
Aw.
She's
Shallow.
flushing like a fucking beet.
She's like, you guys, come on.
I hate you
Stop.
all.
Guys.
Well, we
I don't
can-
think she wants to answer.
yeah, we'll move on.
And
Yeah.
now my mind
Yeah,
went
yeah.
places.
You
There.
can always plead the fifth.
All right, that's fine. So basically, you're going to give me and Keychi a code to go for a walk for a good hour. 3 coughs means fuck off. Okay, gotcha.
Like, hey, why don't you guys go see what's going on in the vendors
I know
hall?
what Keychi's going to be like. Well, you should well, damn, me and my boyfriend sure would like money for ice cream.
I would pull that, yes. Oh man, I
like,
just
here's
spent
$5, go
my
away.
daily budgets. I was like, it'd be sure nice to go and get some ice cream right now. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Here's $5. Go away.
This is
Yeah.
Keychi is shaking down
So,
your
um,
roommates.
So as an artist, are you bringing any prints or anything to try to counteract some of the financial burden of the con, or are you just going for fun?
originally the plan was to go for fun, but maybe I'll try making a little bit of money if I'm at Silver and Lightning Bliss's table. I don't know. I'd have to ask them if I could do that.
Well, one thing you can do is just like sell like $5 sketches or something. That's usually a pretty decent way to, as long as you're going to be at the booths anyway, just be like, yeah, you want $5 for a sketch? I'll just, whip you up something.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
I'm
Yeah.
turn people into ponies.
Yeah.
Or do caricatures.
I could
People
do
love
like
that.
those $5 sketches. It wouldn't really take long for me.
It's not like everyone who goes to the con has a OC or original character or something that they might like seeing drawn.
Is there anyone you feel is underappreciated in the fandom, whether it be a reviewer, an artist, or otherwise?
I have a lot of people actually. Let me go my DA. I can definitely say that Tricky Fox is one of the underappreciated analysts in the community. He does really great work, and I'm totally not saying this because we recently did a collab that you were in. Haha.
Oh no, yeah, I was just commenting on Keychi. I was like, we gotta start pushing Tricky more.
One of the few artists are like Samoa Lion, like the guy who makes all the con badges for, the analysts. Like, he's going to be making me one for BronyCon, and all in return he asks is like for my promotion, which I'm doing right now.
The ones that they look like they're kind of like woodcuts or something like that.
Yeah, they give off this like African feel. Then again, the guy is really into Lion King as far as I'm concerned.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I've met him at
I
BronyCon.
think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Isaac Collar, I really like him. He's a cool guy. He's also known as like Toon Critic's main tel card artist. He's just really sweet, and I love him. He's so cute, the little dragon.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Let's see, there's also Spirited Rainbow. Her art is cute, and I see some potential. There are a lot of people I believe are underappreciated. Although there is this one Japanese artist I came to found. I don't really... Let me grab her real quick if I can find her.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, is she the one that did like the animated GIFs and stuff?
No, I don't think so. I'm talking about someone different. Her name starts with an O. Where is she? No, not O. Babs Scribbler. Shit, what's her?
I'm really horrible. I only know like a
She
handful.
does a lot of very light fan art. Oh, Ono Fuji is her name. Ono Fuji.
Well, just make sure to... Yeah, Uno Fuji, make sure to just... You don't have to do it right now. Make sure to drop that
Yeah,
off.
I'm looking at her right now. She has like 66 watchers, and just...
That's it?
Get this.
Well, again, there we go. I'll include that time.
Hang on, my shitstorm art has 150 watchers, and she only has like 60?
Pile it on. Screw it, I'll take it.
I follow her on Twitter, even though I have absolutely no idea what she's saying.
Oh, I think I know this artist.
Oh, this is so pretty.
This is actually really good.
Yeah, only 66 watchers.
Yeah, I know this artist.
Once again, she mostly focuses on very light, but I really
like is this watercolor or
I don't know.
I can't tell what medium she uses.
It looks like primarily digital, but it just
maybe it's like
It may
digital
just be
watercolor or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Japanese girl does that. I love it.
Japanese girl, that's what she's going to be dubbed for the rest of the
It's like, hello, Japanese girl. She's like, oh, who started this?
Ono Fuji,
God damn you, Sapphire, hardly saw it.
The Japanese girl.
Only she's going to scream it in Japanese. So I got steamrolled. I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
And this is pertaining to your art. You share a lot of work in progress shots in your chats. How long do you usually take to work on a picture from start to finish?
That's a
Well,
terrible
let's see.
question to ask an artist. Jeez.
Oh, what do you want about?
No, I'm joking.
Sketching usually doesn't take long, at least like 10 minutes at the most, depending on how complex the sketch is. It could go on for longer. Inking is like my most tedious part, like, all the Control Z's of trying to get one line right.
Control Z's, a digital art's best friend.
Yeah, when you're trying to do it in one swipe, it takes like an hour. And coloring, that's the best part. I usually just like a flat line I color it behind the art.
Shield hotline, get the defibrillator.
All you really got to do to like make that be quick is like do the whole like select all image when you use the paint bucket, and then it's like fill. All right.
And, I don't like doing the paint bucket because then it makes like the lines look incomplete, like over top each other.
That's why you paint underneath the lines.
You'll
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what I'm
forgive
talking
Donut.
about.
He's not an expert of line weight or anything like that.
No, you use a paint
no,
bucket and then
yeah.
you paint underneath the lines to get the color smoothed out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do that. Then I go back to the line art, and that
Oh, really?
one that usually like selects everything, and then I
Mhm.
go down to the paint. Delete that, hoping that none of the line art goes through, like, how when you miss that one line, everything is gone. It's hard to explain.
No, I gotcha.
I've got
But
a
yeah, then I just lock my layers and then do the shading and whatnot. That's the
Alright,
best part.
So, have you ever done much like traditional medium stuff?
I used to do a lot of traditional mediums. I have not gone back since. Oh my god. I can link that right here to like my old. I can link to my old traditional art that I used to do. It was mostly like anime and Pokemon. I didn't really get into ponies until like a
Yeah.
while after the analysis.
Shit, that killed one of my questions.
Have you ever been inking a traditional art and then you instinctively go to push Control Z and it's not there?
No, because I haven't really done any traditional art since I got my tablet and all that.
Well, I'll tell you, it happened to me
There's-
once. It was pretty embarrassing.
There's my old traditional art. It's shit. I'm sorry.
I like my new shit, and I still call it shit. I'm pretty sure some of this is actually better.
Oh my.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew nothing about art, so
Yeah.
I will have to defer to my contemporaries like Donut.
How did you start making art? Did you start with drawing, or did you start with a good old MS Paint, or what did
I
you start
started like drawing like in middle school back when I first got into the Sonic fandom. Oh boy, was I bullied the crap for that. Then I started drawing Pokemon and got made fun of for that, but then some girl eventually saw some people bullying me over it and was like, at least she can draw. And then I just started drawing. And then I got this old book eventually, like when I had gotten into anime like a year later, called Manga Artist Academy. And then I've
I've
been
seen that
drawing
book.
since.
I've read that
I may
book.
have that book, actually.
Is
I
it the
used
one
to.
with the panda?
I never bought
think
it,
so.
but I have seen it.
It was a Shoujo Jump, Shoujo Beat
Yeah.
version Manga Artist Academy.
I might have read it. I don't think I owned that one, but it
I
was like
have it somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? There it is. Let me, this when the screen shows up.
need to that one.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That
Yeah,
one
I've
never
seen it. Yeah.
I have like 3 different books of just how to draw anime and all kinds of shit like that.
Draw a
Ouch.
circle, draw a cross, and draw the rest of it.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
I have a cootie shirt.
Yes.
Have you read very much of the How to Draw a Manga series?
How to draw manga? I think I have. I definitely remember a old book that I have over there in the corner. How to draw. I believe it was for like Copic markers when I first got those.
Why would she need to draw manga? She's dating him.
Ha 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 ha. Do you have any like non-manga related books that you draw influence from?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Anime is the shit. What are you talking about?
So I guess no one here has read Draw Comics the Marvel way. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm a total weeb. I used to at least be a total weeb.
How much Japanese have you taught yourself?
Oh, God.
Not very much.
Okay, well then you're not that far gone. You're not my level of weeb.
No,
You're not
no, I
a
used to
boy.
be in Chinese class. That's the closest to weeb I've gotten. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can throw something at you. I don't speak any Chinese.
It's like, we don't speak that language around here.
I know. Tamashio, Tamashio.
Ni hao. That's
Yeah,
the amount
Ni
of
hao, ma.
Ni hao, yes.
Ni hao, SA.
Well, okay, I'm gonna let you off the hook before I fucking space out here. Who has the best hair in the fandom, excluding yourself, OC or otherwise?
Who has the best hair? Evie. It's Felicity, and I want to pet it.
Oh, you've seen the real Nikki V's hair.
Yes. I also think your hair is supposed to, Anthony.
All right then.
Also, beard. Be
I
sure
ship
to keep your beard. I don't care if Keychi's around. I'm going to smoosh it.
Well, burn that.
I
bridge
ship Saphire and FNGR's hair.
Nah, I don't.
All right then. That's a thing.
Not FNGR himself, just his hair.
All right.
Okay.
I like my hair, and I'm keeping it. So I've used this.
Oh,
one-
yeah, not
I've,
good
I started
comment.
using
Yes,
this
that's
question
good
since
stuff.
Cat Avengers podcast. If you could steal one person's talent, who would it be?
Aqua Galaxy. Hang on, I got her DeviantArt.
Oh, I think I remember you mentioning this one before. Who your
Yeah, it
favorite
was
artist
during
is.
my first podcast. Just take a look at the Scrolls gallery, then you'll see why.
Aqua Galaxy, okay.
Aqua Galaxy.
Word right.
It is pretty.
That is very
Aqua
bright.
Galaxy. Oh my gosh.
They are
Yeah,
pretty
that's
though.
the one person I'd steal, like, talent-wise.
That is very skilled
Goes
brushwork.
straight to the commission pricings. Backgrounds are 40 to 120 points. It's
It,
Boy,
40 to
sounds good.
$120.
Points aren't really
yeah,
all that
$120.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. She definitely
I
looks
do
like
like-
she puts a lot of effort into her backgrounds, but it's
Yeah,
like
it looks like her art is worth it.
Oh, yeah.
$120? Well, okay.
If you have the money to spend, then it's worth
Eh,
it.
Well, it
yeah.
says 40 to 120. I guess that you're really getting the.
It's like 40
You see
bucks
why
just
I
to draw
want this
those
girl's
scenes.
talent?
Yeah, she's pretty good. It's like-
Saphire like, can I have talent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh, look, the first comment on her page is, "You have been hugged."
Oh, my.
In honor of having a Christmas-themed episode, what is your favorite holiday memory?
My favorite holiday memory? That's a good question. I don't really remember the holidays much.
All right, that
Well-
fills another one. We'll move past that.
Well, can you remember a worst holiday memory?
That was what I was going to ask next.
Worst holiday. When I got no money, when I was desperate for it the most, and I had a tantrum because I was a selfish child. What'd you say? I got nothing I wanted and no money.
Coal in your stockings.
And I was actually being extra good that year, doing all I could to eat sunshine rainbows.
Have you seen any
Nothing.
good? Have you seen any good anime lately? And if so, any new waifus?
Or husbandos.
As of late, no, I have not been watching that much anime. I should be ashamed. My title of Anime Christie should be stripped.
Seen any good movies lately?
Well, I was supposed to be seeing Civil War today, but that's going to be scheduled for tomorrow. I'll let you know then. I hear it's good.
It is good.
Say, any big projects you're working on that you want to plug right now?
The crystalline review that I still have yet to do, where I become the princess of bullshit.
Sounds like a good thing to be a princess
Oh, yeah.
of, I
So you're
guess.
going to be Cadence?
No, actually, no. I kicked Cadence out of her castle. Oh, yeah, and I'm also, Lightning Bliss and I are doing a sequel to Sapphire Meets Lightning Bliss, my most viewed video.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
I think Keychi originally came up with this question. I forget. She can correct me on this. If you could give someone Princess Celestia's style hair, who would it be?
Wasn't my question.
Like the flowing, shimmery, kind of like wavy look. Put that on someone's OC, and it would like animate.
So
like,
is that technically going Pony Saiyan?
I suppose someone's like, "Could I use Luna?" Yes. If you really need to get it in a different color, you can use Luna's as well. But the point is, you want the Alicorn flowing epic hair. Who could you slap that on?
Actually, for some reason, I want to see Burning Donut with that hair.
It would work.
That would work. My God.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Jesus.
want to see Burning Donut with flaming, glowing hair.
I want to
would
see
be-
Dr. Wolf with that hair.
Actually, that sounds really cool. Actually, I wonder what it would be like if Silver had that, because
Oh my god, he would
has
rock
feathers
that.
instead of hair.
Hey, we just be like, I look fabulous.
Then you would have ANY and Golden Fox looking all jealous in the corner. I don't want to see Anthony with that hair too.
All right.
A changeling with bullshit Celestia hair.
No, this is
That-
going to be an absolute life lesson for everyone listening. When you need to get away from someone really annoying, what's your favorite lie?
Well, it's not really a lie, but I usually like to stand up and say, and yell at their face, "We're not friends anymore," and then walk away.
Well, that's direct.
That's usually the best way to do it.
Or usually, "I don't know you, go away." I don't need to lie. I'm heartless, despite being Sapphire Heart Song.
Sapphire Heartless.
I got tired of people giving a bad answer when I said, what's your favorite thing about America? So what's your favorite thing about Canada?
Favorite thing about Canada? Maple syrup.
That's
Maple-
racist.
They have a maple syrup reserve over there.
Oh yeah, and Canadian bacon.
So
Nice.
ham.
Yeah. This one comes from, I think, Ryan. Tell me how you feel about Pokemon and explain why it's objectively better than Digimon.
Whoa.
Well, because of personal reasons, aka the fact that I've always grown up on Pokemon. I was born on the day it came to America.
Okay.
Bitches.
That and the creatures are cuter.
Pokemon are cuter than Digimon, I will admit. If you're going number by number, there are more cute Pokemon than cute Digimon.
Oh, you're right. I'm just being a contrarian.
Yeah.
That and there's more variety in Pokemon, especially now that there's going to be a new 7th generation.
They need something fresh.
They had to get rid of Generation 6 after announcing the X or Z. They didn't even announce Z. That makes
I wonder if they'll give like Trubbish a new evolution and make it a trash can.
Mega Garbodor becomes a trash can. It then has a shield of trash cans and aluminum.
Yes. Basically, he'll become Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, Jesus.
He already was.
Do you have an irrational fear or phobia of anything?
Yeah, just bugs in general.
How do you feel about
Like-
spiders?
I'm that
How do you feel about
person
FNGR?
I'm that person who tries to smack it with a very long broom in order to kill it.
Oh, dear Sapphire, you need to just get long-distance bug spray so you can snipe it from a distance.
You're more durable than Ryan is. Ryan will come get his dad to go kill it.
He will.
Then again, he lives in Texas where there's the kind
I
of
do that
spiders that'll
too.
kill you. Yeah,
I did that too with my mother.
I've done it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, geez, my mom is usually the one who's had to come and get me. It's like, jeez.
I've just learned to keep bug spray in my room. That way, if I
We're
see a
not-
spider, I can kill it.
We're not hippie
Yeah,
kids,
yeah, I really hate bugs, especially the big ones, especially when there's a wasp on your computer that you can't get after it
Oh,
lands
hey,
on your
whoa,
face.
yeah, wasps are an entirely different species.
Oh yeah, no. I don't deal with wasps. I have
That's
to
why I
call
say
someone for a
nope,
wasp.
nope. Mom, kill it.
Have you ever been
And
stung?
especially when it's on your friggin' computer.
You ever been stung?
I have been in the roof of my mouth. It was a very long time ago. I was like 8 or 9, and I was at a friend's place, and they had like a wasp nest or some sort of beehive in their neighborhood. And while I was there, I had like a drink that was like an orange soda type of thing. I don't remember what it was. After I left, after my brother had to walk me home and whatnot, he chased after me saying like, "Oh, Christy, you forgot this," and whatnot. Little did he or I know there was a bee in there.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Yeah, imagine having to drink your drink while you're walking and then suddenly a bee stings in the middle of your mouth and then you spit it out.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
feel
that
hard.
is a world of suck that I can't even begin to imagine.
God. And if it's a
okay, I
bee,
got
and if
this
it was a bee, that means the stinger's stuck in there.
Oh no, it was out.
Oh God.
Okay, good.
Lucky for me, I had spit it out before,
Ah,
And after that, I was lucky enough to get 4th of July themed popsicles when I got home after crying.
Oh,
I cannot imagine how much that hurts. Oh.
Nah, it's more emotionally scarring than painful.
Ah.
I'd imagine.
I got this from one of our Limbo regulars, Death Alchemist. How do you feel about Keychi stepping on your big moment? I forgot all about this, and I was
I
about to say,
did
I'm not
too.
asking that. Wait a minute. No, yeah, she totally did.
Forgot about that.
She
Clean
forgot.
longer, so yeah. Totally
Hold on,
not, totally
they're
not
called
pissed, and
diabetic
totally
kidney.
not holding your crutch.
I couldn't hear
That's
the
all. I don't
soldier.
really care. I got the joke. Although it was kind of hard to take the joke at first because I was in a really bad depression, and then when I came home, it's like, oh, Keychi made a video about me, and then I saw it's like, now my day is worse.
Aw.
If I knew this was going to be the case, then I would have done something even more egotistically dramatic. I would have made myself look even more like a bitch if I knew that was the concept.
That's
Or
that's the
the
point. I couldn't let you know what it was. As you'll see in a lot of my videos, I troll people quite a bit.
She does.
Lol, 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 lol.
Tell us, Sapphire, do you believe in the heart of the cards?
Oh my God.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Okay, that's the real heart of the cards.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Shut up, Mokuba.
I have one question left. I'm thinking about skipping this one.
Uh-oh.
What is it? I want to hear just for the
yeah,
sake
sure,
of
I could always edit it out. Did you hear a certain someone is becoming a community guest at Crystal Mountain PonyCon?
Ooh.
Actually, I knew that when she first told me ever so months ago, and I'm still sort of pissed about it. I mean, it's not even the fact that you-know-who person is going to be a community guest because apparently there's that one person who liked her work. It was more for the fact, like, after a couple of weeks of being on the MBS show, she was all, "Oh, Sapphy, I can get Silvercool to say hi to you. Fuck you too, bitch."
So I have a kicker of a question to ask.
I'm out.
allowed.
It's all you, baby.
What are your thoughts on Rule 34?
Oh, jeez.
I trapped to it.
Well,
Okay.
okay then.
Has anyone
Okay.
ever turned your OC into a guy?
I was just about to ask what your thoughts were on Rule 63 and what would a Rule 63 Sapphire look like.
Shining armor.
Oh, I already had like a Rule 63 a very, very long time ago. I believe I named it Azure Star Aria. This was made before Aria Blaze was a thing.
You ever have one of those moments where you're looking through Rule 34 and you're like, if I knew who this artist was, I'd commission this.
I have a feeling, and this is, I don't really know how to describe it, I'd be too afraid to commission someone to do Rule 64 art of me.
Okay,
Like, for
which one's
example-
64
Not
again?
64,
Yeah.
34.
34,
Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
I
see
mean, I
what
wouldn't mind if somebody did it, but at the same time, I'd be too afraid to commission it.
I don't know, I
It's just
felt
a
really
gender
fucking bold whenever I asked Aeon of Dreams to do a request for mine and Rosie's OC. Nobody's
my.
getting that, by the way. It was more of an experiment.
If you could turn one person's OC into a girl or a boy, their opposite gender, who would it be?
Not me.
It has to be someone who hasn't had it done already.
Well, I'd say manga common, but Secret Dreamer already did something.
Well, if you
Son
were
of
going to
bitch.
do that, if you're going to do that to Aino, you would still make it a trap, so it would look essentially the same minus. You minus.
I know it basically
FNGR,
looks like
you
a
are a
male in a
Titanic
female's body.
ass. You know
Well, I'm
that?
just saying.
Ah!
Don Fox,
I
I know
don't really
this
know
artist.
anyone.
Yeah, no. The
that
way I would do
that
that, the way I would do that picture is I would make it a 3-panel. Have
Actually, has Golden Fox had that right now?
what?
Has Golden Fox had that treatment?
What
I'm sure he has. and-
R63? I've
Yeah.
done a picture of R63 Golden Fox.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Actually, no, Donut, because he's
What?
there.
I don't
And I
think
doubt-
anyone's done donut.
I doubt he drew
Well, you drew donut and drag. That's not quite the same.
Yeah, not quite.
Almost, but not quite.
You don't have boobs. I'm sorry, Donut.
Well, I think Princess Heather Blossom did, so yeah, you can't do it to me. Yeah.
No, Sapphire. Better question. How big would Donut's boobs be?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Knowing the work that Donut does, I'd say a A to B cup because he's jealous that all of the girls that he draws does not have bigger boobs.
Aw.
Like, or even better, he would draw himself with bigger boobs because he's secretly jealous of all the other big boobs. Or fantasizes himself with big boobs.
Donut has a boob inferiority complex.
Well, I think we're done.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
I'm all out of
nobody's
ammo.
asked me about my beard fetish.
What?
Her beard fetish.
So I heard through the grapevine somewhere that you had a beard fetish. What's up with that?
I blame the fact that I grew up in a biker family. And almost every man I knew during that time had a beard. So it feels weird when a man does not have a beard.
You heard it here, everyone. Sapphire Heartsong loves beards.
Actually, it was my mom's birthday last weekend, and almost everyone had shown up, like my family-wise, or at least like friends who have been classified as family, and everybody had a beard, so I had a blast just feeling all the men in my family's facial hair. And because it's family, they didn't care.
So how many
about
women in your family have facial hair?
Oh.
Women? No.
Okay, I was
No,
just curious.
no, we wax.
It's all about them beards, no stubble.